Hey everybody, it's It's here. Welcome back to my channel. And today I want to go over the top 5 best Netflix series that I can recommend to you. So before we start, I want to mention that every series on this list is international. There's only one which is originally filmed in English. So if you mind subtitles, if you mind listening to a foreign language, then maybe this isn't the best list for you. All right, and let's start off with number 5 with Schitt's Creek. And it is a comedic series. It's based in Canada, and basically you follow the life of a wealthy family that lose all of their fortune and are forced to rebuild their lives in a small, humble, rural town in the middle of nowhere. It's quite funny to see this family struggle with adjusting to a modest, simple life, especially since each family member has a distinct personality. I think that really drives in the humor in this show. So here at number 4 we have Fauda, which is an Israeli action drama which depicts the ongoing conflict between Israeli undercover security forces and the Palestinian resistance. So in this series you follow the life of a undercover Israeli agent and at the same time the leader of the Palestinian resistance. And I think this series does a great job at showing the really gray nature of the whole conflict, and it can be somewhat ambiguous which is the good side and which is the bad side, but I think that's the beauty of the show and it really plays on that dynamic. Alright, so now we move on to number 3, and here we have Call My Agent. And now this is a French series in which we follow closely talent agents in the movie industry. I would classify this as a comedic drama in which you follow the lives of 4 agents. They struggle to save their agency, which is shaken by the sudden death of its founder. And here at number 3 we have Suburra, which is an Italian crime drama. And here we closely follow the shady dealings of politicians, the mafia, and even the Vatican. So in this series we follow the lives of 3 sons, one of a police officer, the other the leader of the gypsy criminal organization, and another of the mafia, and their unlikely friendship and the conflicts that arise. Alright, so now we'll move on to my number 1 best series, and that is The Time in Between. Now this is a Spanish period drama set around the Spanish Civil War, and here we follow the life of a young seamstress who follows her heart, which sadly leads to a series of unfortunate events that changes her life in unimaginable ways. Now the reason this is number 1 is I believe this series is the most well balanced and full rounded of them all. It's got drama, action, suspense, and romance. There's not one slow or dull moment in this whole series. Each episode, I would describe it, is like a new chapter in her life, and there are significant changes. There are changes in setting, changes in cast, and story. This is by far the most eventful series, episode by episode, that I have ever watched. Alright everybody, that's the end of my list. Let me know down below if you've watched any of these series. Let me know if you recommend any series. Currently I'm on the search for a Chinese series. I have yet to find a good one, so I'd love to hear recommendations. Anyways, that's it for this time. Thanks for watching.